What's up, guys? David Land here, and welcome to David Land Buys, this very, not very scheduled show where I buy cars at conventions or shows or racetracks, and when I have a lot of cars, I like to show them off all in one video, just kind of give a unboxing haul video. But what you're looking at is not a David Land Buys, it's a Race Day 2011 Buys. These are four of Wave 9 of NASCAR Authentics. I have not been able to find them at all. Thankfully, my good pal, Race Day 2011, aka Robby Noonan, was able to find at least four of these cars, and he very kindly gave them to me when we went to the motorsports show in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania yesterday. So this is part of his, what he called, a paid promotion to David Land on YouTube. So go subscribe to Race Day 2011, and when I find the other four of Wave 9 of the NASCAR Authentics, I will be doing a review of it. So once again, subscribe to Robby. Great guy. And now let's move on to the meat of David Land Buys. So yes, the Motorsports Trade and Expo show, or whatever they called it, just outside of Philadelphia in Pennsylvania. I was able to go with my good friends Robby Noonan, Race Day 2011, and Matthew Dierkel. Subscribe to both of them on YouTube. I've already hawked Robby's channel quite a bit, but I'm going to continue to because of his paid promotion to David Land on YouTube. Let's take a look at the deals I got at the Motorsports Show, and I'm going to start off with the big ones just to put them at the back for good, solid video making. And this is one of the best deals I've gotten on a diecast in a very long time. So we've got up first is a 1/18 scale Richie Hearn Kart Series Action diecast. Now this diecast is one of the very high quality cars. It's got opening features, opening, I want to say hood, but that's not right. Opening engine cowling, opening shock cover, very detailed. It comes on a base, and it's got full Budweiser livery. Very nice car, but you can take the car off the base, and I will be doing it. It's a Reynard. It's on the Road Course Aero Kit, and I paid $35 for it. So that's an incredible deal. A lot of these go for about $70 on eBay, so getting it half off was fantastic. Of course, when you get something like that half off, generally you want to buy another one, which I did. This is, let's see if we can get a better video making here. This is Jimmy Vasser's number 12, 1999. This car is a 1999 as well. Action Reynard. This is on the oval aero kit. Of course, it's a Target Chip Ganassi racing car. So again, beautiful car. I really can't wait to take a look at this one. I've already gotten out of the box, let's be fair. But it is a beautiful car. Again, $35. They also had, the vendor who was selling these also had Adrian Fernandez, Max Pappas. He had a Greg Moore car, but he wasn't selling that one for $35. But a surprising selection of these Action 118s, and again, he was selling them for $35. So I had to pick up the two I really wanted, which were Hearn and Vasser, because Hearn, I wanted that one because of the Budweiser sponsorship, and Vasser I wanted because the car was on the Oval Aero package, which I think is one of the best looking race cars ever, is those old Reynards with the short oval aero package. Not the Hanford device now, mind you. The Hanford device is that big like blocker, tunnel blocker on the back of the wing. It does not have that. It's one of those cars that does not have that, like ran at Homestead. So you may have already seen these cars on YouTube, so we're not going to go over them too much, but I picked up another set of the Hot Wheels Pro Racing cars, and they are all, it's the complete set. So now I have a mint on card complete set of the Hot Wheels Pro Racing segment. And what's cool is the Patrick Carpentier car ironically has swapped wheels, a Firestone on front and Goodyear's on back. Now I have another car like this that has a wheel swap, and it's a Jill DeFerrin car, and the wheels are flipped. The Goodyear is on front and the Firestone's on back. So I'm guessing I found the car that has the wheels that go to my other car, which is I find funny, but these cars are staying in the box for sure. I've got the full set. They were $3 each. I actually paid less because I bought so much from this specific vendor. So let's move that camera down just a little bit so you can kind of see. Actually, I'll move it back and down because we are going to be going over some more cars here. But obviously, that's an amazing deal. Again, I got a discount on these, so they weren't exactly $3, but $3, amazing deal. Another car I picked up, and I found. I'm very happy to find this. It's the Robby Gordon Racing Champions car that I was talking about in my Scott Goodyear review. Now, it's not on 124 scale, it's in 164 scale, but again, it was $3 like these cars were from the same vendor, so I had to pick it up. I had no choice to pick it up, especially considering what I had accomplished there. Next car I found is a Black Bandit green light Panos DP01. This is one of 3,000, though I'm not sure how many of those are actually out there. Got it for $5, which is a fantastic deal. I will be taking this one out of the box. This is one of the cars I bought to take out of the box because I've got the other Panos DP01, the McDonald's one, and I took that one out of the box. So to keep the collection consistent, that's what we're going to do. The only sports car stuff I found was this, which is the 1966 24 Hours of Le Mans overall winner. This is the Ford GT40 from the Hot Wheels Hall of Fame collection. Paid $4 for it. Very beautiful diecast. These are kind of highly valued on eBay for whatever reason. So, maybe it's because it says eBay on the back of the package. Yeah, I just decided to pick that one up. Thought it was a good deal. And then I got one more of the Hot Wheels Hall of Fame collection, Dan Gurney's Trans Am AAR CUDA. I have one of these from the old Hot Wheels racing or vintage racing segment that they had around 2011, but that one's out of the box and this one is not. So very nice, very happy to have that one. Love everything to do with Dan Gurney. What a cool guy. Dan Gurney for president. This is just something kind of funny. These were one of the World of Outlaw teams were giving these away for free, so I got a little 1980s Indy car, little die-cast. It's actually die-cast metal, but it's just not very die-cast metal. So the last two things I got were, and I know it's funny because I was talking so much crap about the Racing Champions, but I bought another Racing Champions. This is a '96 car, just like the Goodyear car I reviewed, but this is Parker Johnstone, another very obscure car for Bricks Comtech Racing. Again, the Racing Champions, the one good thing that they did was produce a lot of obscure diecast. Another very obscure car. I think I will be reviewing this one as well. And it looks very nice. It's kind of purple, so that works. He was the Motorola sponsorship when they still sponsored IndyCar racing. One more car, saved the best for last, and it's the only non-kart Indy car I bought, and it's of course Buddy Lazier. This is a 124 scale Racing Champions. Again, not very accurate, but I got it because it's Buddy Lazier. It was $10, so was the Parker Johnstone. Again, I bought it from the same lot that I got all these 164s from, so I got a deal. The guy gave me a pretty hefty discount for buying that much stuff. So it wasn't really $10, probably more like $8 once you took the discount off. Yeah, I couldn't pass that up for that price. Buddy Lazier car. It's on the oval aero kit rather than the road course kit, but I don't know if that really looks any better, honestly, than the road course one for Racing Champions. But yeah, there you go. A fantastic score, one of the best scores I've ever had. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy these David Land buys, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more. I don't do them all that often, but when I go to these shows and I have a lot of dinero to spend and there's lots of stuff to buy, I do it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.